Hey guys! Oh my god! OP, welcome back to PMA LCS Week 8. PARP vs TT. Week... Oh my
Surprise,
god.
guys.
So, Game 2, surprise, as soon as I say we're going live, OP decides to just go. Thank you, OP.
You're welcome. I'm glad I can contribute.
What's a contribution? Well, anyway, I'm still joined by some dick named Opie and an actual, like, good person, Skirin.
Not just any dick, though. A good one.
Oh my god. Well, so
Sometimes.
some developments for this game, at least with the lineups on the side of TT, General Dill and the Will Torpedo Brooks have swapped roles, so Dill will be going mid lane, and the Torpedo Mr. Mr. 3-year Husbando himself is going to ADC. And for PARP, Ali has like work stuff, so Greg7/Greg/Beef92/Freg Fadler will be filling in for her.
Alright, and we see bands coming out. Of course, we're seeing several bands go towards the Greg. And Aurelia taken away from the Balaka strands.
Yeah, and we finally see a Sejuani ban. PARP figured out Sejuani's pretty strong.
No, well, see,
Yeah.
They were the ones who played Sejuani. They did this last time versus us as well, because they knew Sejuani's a strong pick, and the other team would pick it since they have first pick, so they banned it away themselves so they couldn't take it.
Yep, some nice pick banning happening from PARP with a Sejuani ban, which please, oh my god, Sejuani is strong.
So strong. So much CC, tons damage.
Tons of damage, but
Wow.
the Sejuani, oh my god, I did not realize where that was going for a second. Kakiporo is gonna pick up the Gragas instead, and no, that is not Mr. 3-year Husbando, the Torpedo, playing mid lane. That's just Dylan playing Malzahar because Will can't. As in, Will gets it banned every single game against him, and so Dylan's like, haha, screw you. Malzahar's up, I've been playing him.
He's actually going Malzahar ADC, they're just gonna swap. I'm making predictions.
Honestly, knowing the meme team, I wouldn't be surprised if they did that.
I mean,
But-
Jin mid is a thing.
That is true.
Will
mid
played it at some point. Which, speaking of Jin mid slash Jin slash T/T slash, if Will
I
decides
don't
to
know where
pick
you're
it,
going with this.
their tag is /T/T/.
Oh. Yeah.
If the Will
Yeah.
Brooks decides to pick the
Uh-oh.
Jin,
Okay, I was gonna say.
thank you.
Scaring me there, bro.
Thank you for giving us a heart attack. Oh my god.
But real quick, let's talk about this. So we got Elliot on his Diana. That ish is bananas. Just saying.
Oh, like, yeah, Diana's pretty ridiculous unless...
Just saying. You get that Diana rolling and Kerslam, you're dead.
Yeah,
You didn't even know what's happened.
I play with C,
You don't
man.
actually see her.
I know what Diana does. I see him play Diana, and I'm just like, alrighty then.
And we do have Greg on R8, which I'll say because I've seen it. He's pretty good on it. He's pretty good.
Yeah, Greg's a pretty good
R8's got a
player.
lot of playmaking ability.
What do you mean he's a pretty good mid lane? Isn't he trash?
I mean,
Yeah.
I think you're thinking of Beef 92, who's the
See,
trash
we'll
man.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Got my aliases mixed up there.
See, we'll just call him a raccoon because he's on PARP and he's trash. He's a trash panda.
That's true, raccoons are trash pandas.
So we're gonna call him Raccoon. That's his alias again.
Oh my god. Well, it's what else we got? Well, Aatrox also got banned away from Balaka Strand, so Hild's just gonna go to the Urgot. not really surprised. So both Caleb and Sido are just pulling out their pocket picks. Neither of them have a meta champ pool. It's actually kind of like, what? So,
Forgot his meta.
only in PMA LCS. Well, is there something called LCS and we see Urgot versus Garen in the top lane?
Urgot is love. Urgot's life.
No. That would be Star Guardian Urgot is love. Star Guardian Urgot is life.
We're never gonna see that.
General Dill is
Not gonna
crying that Star Guardian Urgot is not a thing.
It should. It should be.
But should it?
But I just gotta say, good luck to the Wilbrooks, cause you're gonna die. Like, you've got a Caitlyn that outranges you, you got an Alistar diving on you, you got an RA who just gonna use one ult proc to get near you, and then you got a Diana who's just gonna like pop. So
And then an Urgot that can pull you into his stomach.
From half the map
From
away.
half the map away, and or shoot you with his shotguns for legs.
yeah, good luck there. Like,
Will's not gonna have a fun time.
now I will say, the whole idea behind Jhin, you get late game once you have some damage and you just start a fight with your ult because you slow somebody and then maybe you have a Gragas chase them down, but it's gonna be a hard one for the Jhin here.
Yeah.
But I
think
like their
know
chances though.
I know where this is gonna go, but predictions, OP.
I'm gonna have to say PARP. Just because they've got tons of comfort champs going on here. They've got so much engage, and they don't really have a whole lot of like counter. I don't want to say they don't have counter engage, but like they don't have a whole lot of ways to stop it. Like Malzahar can ult somebody, but then you've got, you know, an Ahri or a Urgot or a Diana, whoever you don't ult, that's still diving in on you. And you have a Wild Jhin, a Garen who has to still walk at you in order to do damage. Gragas would be the one thing. If they could get Gragas rolling, he could make some picks, he could stop the Diana engage. So I'm putting this on you, Gragas. Do some work.
Okay, Kukakiporo, don't let us down. Yeah, done. Prediction.
Yes.
Go. Way to keep the cast going.
Much analysis, very yes.
That's my contribution for
Much
this,
wise.
this
Useless,
broadcast.
not as useless as OP is. Just give a prediction.
Whoa! Whoa! I
For
think
real
the
though,
detailed
I am gonna
analysis-
go with PARP. I just feel like a broken record saying the same things OP did, because I was just like, hey, look, that's a lot of dive. What are they gonna do to stop that? Oh, Gragas, I guess, could body slam into someone, but what are they gonna do when the other two people who can engage go after that? I mean, I guess there's only one fat guy.
One fat guy is all that stands in between PARP and...
Hey, you got
Mr.
Braum and Garen, who are two giant buff guys with shield and armor.
You have... Okay, that's all that stands in between PARP and Mr. Husbando Will the Torpedo Brooks.
We'll see how the early game goes. Gragas is a little bit better than Tryndamere at ganking early, so
I think
just ganking in
don't-
general.
don't even have to finish that sentence. You can just say Gragas is a little bit better than Tryndamere, and you can insert anything after, and it's still a true statement.
At one-shotting anybody late game, Tryndamere might be better. Because Tryndamere can, like,
I mean,
you know,
have you seen
he can
AP
dash
Gragas?
in and then just like one-shot somebody.
Have you seen AP Gragas?
Yeah, but
Have you seen AP Gragas?
all you gotta do is flash away from that.
Have you seen... Yeah, all you have to do is flash away from the Tryndamere. By that logic.
Yeah, but Tryndamere can just ult and survive damage too.
So guys, something very important here. I have fixed my Discord, and I now have sound.
But at the same time, you briefly roboticized.
It's okay, Rich
Oh,
doesn't
that-
actually
that-
have us in the game anyways. We're all muted. So he's just having a conversation with himself.
Do I even need to do the pronoun corrections?
The Summoner's Rift.
Oh, yeah.
So Rich is having a conversation with themselves.
Yes.
Is what you're saying.
Anyway, before early game fights break out, blue side, tilt the torpedoes, Sido on the Garen in the top lane. I am Gert. Okay, the fake I am Gert, also known as Bukaki Poro, on the Gragas jungle. General
That
Dill
one.
making Will cry with the Malzahar mid lane. Will the torpedo, Mr. Husbando Brooks, who will cry because of Parp's comp on the Jhin, and Oscar trying his best to make Will not cry on the Braum support.
Minions have spawned.
And on the side of the passive-aggressive red panda, we've got the Balakastrans in the top lane with the Urgot. Ruyan with the Diana in the jungle. Gurge 7 on the Ahri mid lane. Despite 80 carry with the Caitlyn. And Boo Markle is the support with Alistar.
Yeah,
Once again, no meme team game. Kind of sad.
I just want to see an invade. Which
I was waiting to see Alistar steal the blue buff.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
for anybody who wants, anybody who's gonna tune in to week 9 for when we play Team Foreskin, if we win our next 3 games, we clinch first. So if that happens, prepare for some shenanigans in our last game of the season.
So in other words, watch Rich do Soraka ADC.
Okay. Not that far.
Soraka ADC is a thing. I used to play her top lane.
It's actually really fun.
What if
It's
I were
hilarious.
What if I were to tell you, Steven and I will be role swapping, and I will be playing Kog'Maw mid, and he's playing Jinx ADC.
But
Role swapping, so does that mean you're gonna play well in a game?
No, not at all.
No.
and that only took a couple of seconds.
Womp.
Womp. Meep. Oscar and Will both stepping on some traps for days. Meanwhile, top lane, Urgot does damage.
Yeah.
Okay then. Alrighty then.
He's aimbotting. Report Urgot.
I mean,
Oh, we've got a
is-
gank.
We do have the gank. The headbutt. Oh,
the headbutt out.
The rejection. Aurelion showing up mid lane, but has no ult to dash in. Will not be able to find much with the gank. The trap damage is Will. Oh my God, who's destroying my ears with their breathing?
That
Sorry,
was
I
not
yawned. I yawned.
Ow.
Ow.
How
Just
dare
ow.
you yawn? Bodily functions are not allowed. But lots of damage coming out from the Caitlyn in the bot lane.
Oh. It's hitting that point in the cast where I just lose my mind.
Just lose it. Eminem? No. The Slim Shadys?
Something mom spaghetti. Am I doing this right?
Oh god.
Mom spaghetti, mom spaghetti, mom spaghetti, mom spaghetti.
He's nervous, but on the
Mom
surface he looks
spaghetti.
calm and ready to drop arms.
Yeah,
He
you
keeps
know
on
who else
forgetting
looks calm
what he
and
wrote
ready?
down.
This Bukaki Poro on the Gragas, who's going to go and force the flash from Balakastran. Will take it super low, but is going to survive the gank. Flash
Wow.
alone, though, from the Urgot.
The return damage because he stepped a little bit too far forward and took a tower shot. And just takes a lot of damage from that Urgot. He's going to have to back. But we might see an invade here. Elliot is coming in. If he stays, could be disastrous.
He's going to find it not going to land the Crescent thing, but
Crescent Strike.
Crescent thing. It's the fiddle bopper. Sido's Sido's coming in. We're gonna get this fight going down. Balakastran laying down the damage on the Sido. Meanwhile, General Dill is here for the backup, has the spell shield pop, but they're gonna keep chasing. Balakastran is gonna be just tanky enough to get away though.
Crazy gank, counter ganks, all over the place. More action to the start of this game.
Yan. Yawn for days. Yan?
Yeah, and as we can see, the Caitlyn is just solo. Just 2v1ing them, putting down so much damage. So much between both her Q and just landing the traps.
36 to 18 on the CS, like that's pretty brutal.
Yeah, and especially with a Jhin who needs to get that early farm so we can get some damage.
As the crit shot. Boink. Everything is a form of boink. I have no idea where that came from, but am I wrong?
Everything is a form of boink?
Yes.
I mean, do boops... Is boops a form of boink then?
Yes.
So boops, bops...
Are you a cat or a dog and booped in the nose?
Booped in the snuffle butter? Is that... I don't... That's the name of something on a cat, right?
Boop in the snipple holes. Ooh!
Well, alrighty then. Oh my god, what a recon. Brewmarkle getting tagged by the Winter Sprite. Well, not get stunned under tower, which has happened.
They are just too low to try and re-engage on and do anything in the fight there.
Hey, anything can happen if you believe hard enough.
Ooh, in the jungle, see them clashing here, and Elliot's gonna pick up the Rift Scuttler there.
Yeah, we might have a party in the bot lane. The TP is up for Sido. Balakastran did burn his to get back to lane, but I mean, the 5-man pile up for TP in the bot lane would not be surprising at this point.
I'm interested to see what this Garen is gonna do. What is his plan for build-wise? Is he planning on trying to build damage, or is he gonna just go tank like they need? Who knows? Find out next time.
You know what?
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
I'm waiting for him to just go full meme team and build crit.
I mean, isn't that what we're all hoping for?
Exactly. But also,
I want to see him one-shot Caitlyn. Just like Q in and then she's dead.
What is counterplay?
You have to flash before he teleports. That's how early you have to do it. That is the only counterplay.
You have to flash before the game starts. Wait, is that how this works?
Next level strats.
Yes. Indeed-orino. Oh my god, okay.
Hey, none of that yawning crap.
Hey,
So...
I literally just came back from vacation 5 hours ago.
Because vacation is tiring.
Vacation is tiring, like actually though. It's great, but it's tiring.
Darn.
It is tiring, come on. I've been home for less than 5 hours.
Where were you on vacation?
Vermont.
Speaking of gameplay, you know,
Don't.
Vermont.
My family chose it.
Interesting.
We did. It was kind of nice. We did spend the last day in Montreal though, and yeah, Montreal's nice. Canada's nice in general, where I can actually drink and it not be illegal.
But you don't do that
Tree
here.
blood there.
No, I don't do that.
Maple syrup.
I do. Yeah, I drink maple syrup here, but someone who doesn't drink maple syrup is
True
Balakastran
blood
because
to
he will get
Garen.
first blooded by Sido.
Tree blood is very good on my pancakes.
Why? What is the syrup you speak of? I eat my pancakes with the blood of my enemies.
Are trees your enemies?
Yes.
We do see a Rift Herald going on. And so they should be able to get it. Nobody on PARP is nearby or none the wiser.
They're not fulfilling the meme of soloing Rift Herald with any jungler.
2, 2, 3.
Oh, that's by getting up in
Ooh,
Oscar's face.
hit them.
Will get rooted by Deadly Flourish as Unbreakable goes the wrong way, doesn't stop the headshot damage. And Fast Fight with double Will Brooks CS right now, 85 and 42.
Yeah, I'm looking at this Diana. Something to watch now on her. She does have her ult. I know it's Lunar something. Lunar Rush. That's what it is. Watch out for the Lunar Rush now. She can fully combo someone and probably just blow them up.
Watch out for the Fiddle Bopper.
It's another one of the boop skills.
What the poop skill? What?
You click and you go boop. And
Oh
there you go.
my god. Orion is hanging around in the spotlight, wants to get the gank off, but Oscar gets trapped up by 100
They
hours,
know he's
so,
there
yeah.
though. They saw him on a ward that they have in that bush, so they know he's there.
Well, but
And he goes under tower, so
I'd
they also
imagine-
know he's there.
yeah, I'd imagine they know he's there, especially now, because he's in full vision. Marco drawing tower aggro does have the
I
ult
say, where's the
available.
Wilbrooks ult?
Meanwhile, top lane, oh, the Ice Slam misses. Meanwhile, I'm Gertberg 7 charms Oscar, but he goes and eats another grasp, but he's gonna flash out, barely stay alive. Aurelion
he's gonna dive
forcing
in
the
there.
flash out Wilbrooks, and the massive two-man combo from Marco is gonna make them go in, and there's Daspite with a kill, but return back onto
Urgot
Marco.
kills
Huh.
the
Okay.
Gragas top lane,
Wow.
the 2v1, looks
Wow.
like.
Yeah, this is
I'll have to
looking-
take a look to see what happened there, because I was watching bot lane Fiesta.
Yeah, first tower and the flash forward from Ururion is gonna pick up the kill on the Torpedo. General still just watching. And first tower and overall a 3-for-1 going towards PARP. Nice start to this early game.
And there's one of those big lunar boops that we were talking about.
The lunar boops. Boop them with the lunar bopper.
Oh yeah, it looks like
The moon diddle.
oh wow.
What?
Looks like Gragas went to stop to the Tribush to try and ward there, and Urgot was waiting for him, did all the damage, flashed away, but gets pulled back in by the Urgot ult.
Perfect.
Very nice play. And he gets away.
Let's see. What is happening? Well, we're gonna get a party in the mid lane while this party is many parties happening in the top lane. The shotguns are not gonna quite hit Sido. Mid lane party disperses. Ryan is hanging up here though, gonna get spotted on the ward in Tribush. Sido just gonna back out there. Ryan is not quite no spotted. Markle now gonna be the one to miss the combo.
And somewhere the real Gert is face palming.
Yeah, well, somewhere the
Yeah.
faker does not kill the ward. It's an imposter.
Yeah, he's realizing he has to play a little bit safe now because the Urgot will shred through him. And that last engage where he solo killed him.
I'm Gert Cockbro gonna drop Rift Herald, not gonna. The channel will not be cancelled by Ball.
Alright, he's in the bot lane.
7 misses.
There's no tower.
Charm, but he's just getting all the damage on Oscar. Ignite goes down. That's a dead drop. Will Brooks is gonna be next. Ace in the hole comes out. Flash forward from Markle to do nothing, but it's okay because double kill coming out from Brooks 7. Meanwhile, top lane Blockstrand gonna eat all the CC. Tower dive. General Dill picking up that kill. Camping Blockstrand hard. They're gonna get the tower, but losing 2 in the bot lane, still not looking that good until the Torpedoes. They're gonna lose, actually. It's like the second tier turret bot lane. Yeah, Quick 7 and Daspite are showing up to protect this. Aurelion defending top lane means that turret does not go down, and PARP, and they have another minion wave. They'll have the damage to take this down. Sido converging on Aurelion, got flash forward. Or the Q in the silence.
The
and
ult, but-
oh, it doesn't hit. Oh, but the silence. Flash forward from General Dill, picking up that kill.
What a play there. I think their hope now is that they're trying to push down this tower and at least trade one since they backed off in the bot lane, but I don't think they're going to be able to do it here with the Urgot coming
It's
in.
gonna waddle back in, but this tower is almost going
Actually, they
down.
might get it. They're putting on a lot of damage.
They're not gonna go for block strand, but they get 2 towers, so even the trade back. But PARP looking at this mid lane dash by pushing the wave in. The mid lane tower is not low at all. Oh well. They're still looking to push it down though. I'm Gert / Bukaki Poro coming in from behind, but he's gonna get trapped between a Kirk 7 and a Daspite. And yeah, Bukaki Poro just gonna eat all the damage, and Daspite gonna just destroy him with headshot damage. And that's just a dead Gragas for free. Bukaki Poro out of position.
Hey, he did save the tower. In his defense, he did save the tower.
But did he really?
Was it worth it? I don't know.
No.
We'll find out. That will be what to come.
Dragon is also coming up, so they're gonna lose probably a kill and the dragon, so
Yeah, the torpedoes just don't have a whole lot of vision in that area.
I'm gonna go ahead and call that not worth. So yeah, upside a little bit on his
He
own,
is
sitting on the
warded. They
ward.
might be baiting him.
The shotgun knees are not gonna go off. The walk trend's waddling back. I love Urgot's walk. Like honestly, it's just a waddle, 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 waddle. Is he a duck? Go waddling away from a lemonade stand.
Giant enemy crab got.
And he waddled away, waddled. Oh, the charm landing onto Wilbrook's gonna take off
2/3 of his health bar.
It's like
gone.
over. Oh, wow, that's fire damage.
Yeah, Ari does have a completed Morello Namicon, the Sork Shoes, and the Aether Wisp. Has finished that already, so it's looking to start putting forward a lot of damage here.
Body slam forward. Not gonna hit anything. Boomarkle will chunk half health by General Dill. The charm gonna land on the side though. And there's the curtain call coming out from Will Brooks. Only gonna hit Boomarkle, who is an unbreakable will, so that's just tickling him. Yeah, even the fourth crit
Not
does
even.
nothing. It's but a scratch. Except in this case, it actually is a scratch, and he's not missing an arm. But
They're trying to siege down the tower, but
yeah, Boomarkle is low and does not have an unbreakable will, so he is in danger of dying right here. Sorry, Blockstrand in the top lane. Daspite just coming up now. The tower does go down, but the siege does not look like it's gonna work, or will it? Marion forced to flash out, and Boomarkle gonna get bopped in and just chain CC'd, but the flashes come out and PARP back under tower, safely defending Aurelion. He's in trouble, as is blinking health bar, as is Boomarkle. So it's up to Daspite to lay down damage, and he is onto Oscar. And oh, they're going to go in. Oh, the charm not going to hit, but the shutdown anyway onto General Dill. Nicely played by PARP. Flashing into the Gragas. This should be a dead Urgot eventually. Yeah, the Garen's going to chase him down.
There we go.
There we go. Sider gonna pick up a 6 kill.
Spin to win. Spin to win.
Yeah, this nice defending by PARP.
Yeah.
Well,
The siege game is definitely not a game that the torpedoes want to be playing, just because their AD carry, their ranged AD carry, is
the flash dart gonna land on Oscar, and he is gone. And nice play by Gerg 7. They're gonna get the tower off the back of that, plus the extra kill.
Nice charm. Yeah, he did not need to stay there. That tower was going down. Braum can't defend, is not going to be able to defend a low health tower on his own, especially with a lot of minions going at it too.
Well, you can do anything if you believe hard enough, and Oscar clearly did not believe hard enough. That's why it didn't work.
Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, the siege game is just not going to work for the torpedoes, just because their ranged carries, who are going to be the ones hitting the tower, are... I don't want to say that General Dill's behind, because he's doing pretty well. He's even up in farm on the mid lane. He's got 3 kills.
However, he is down
but you have
300
your
gold.
AD carry, who's going to be the one hitting the tower and doing a lot of damage to it, is very far behind and is just trying to sit in the back line, because if he gets anywhere close to too far forward, you have 3 people who are just going to be diving, 4 people, because Alistar 2 will be diving there.
Oh, Saito gonna get launched back in charmed by Gurk 7, and still are gone. Nom 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 nom. Saito goes down, and that should be the top lane third for PARP. Right.
Nice use of the Malzahar minions to block the stun, or block the charm. I don't know if that was on purpose. I'm going to say it was. I'm just going to give him credit for it. But yeah, he put those down right as Ari's charm came in and probably saved his life.
Maybe, and now he gets the wave clear, and turret will not go down for PARP quite yet. There is a push in the mid lane from Dastbite and Drew Markle.
Also a push going on bot lane from Diana.
Was this a 2-2-1? What is this? Oh, okay, now it's a 1. It's a 1-3-1.
1-3-1.
It's going between 2-2-1, 1-3-1, and the rare, controversial 1-1-2-1 strat. Yeah, that's what's happening now. Ari in the jungle, going on to Bukakipora, and will lay down all the damage. Gonna get explosive cast away though, and that's the end of the activation. Not every day you see a 1-2-1 push.
Yeah, there's just so much pressure going on in all lanes. You've even got Aruyan on that Diana going bot lane to clear the minions out, so that way they even have bot lane pushing in as well. There's just not much the Torpedoes can do right now. Unless they get like a miracle engage on the backline. Ooh, here we go!
But
Oh,
the
and that
suppression
Diana's going down.
There's the Malzahar damage. General still picking up another kill. That's his 4th kill. He's 4-1. Even if the team isn't doing great, the Malzahar in the mid lane certainly is. What do you type? Oh my god.
Invigorating gameplay. Oh yeah, Diana dives in and he ults and then she dies. Probably the wrong person for Elliot to try and solo kill.
Oh, they're gonna find.
Another team that's doing really well.
Alistar.
If the Torpedoes can keep doing that though, if Malzahar can make those picks before like team fights start, taking out an engage from them would be really great. That might actually help them win a fight.
TT looking to get some tempo back, but the charm landing onto Bukakipara means he gets chunked.
All the while, Will Brooks is taking down that mid tower.
Yeah, the Aruyan is back up and is going to defend that mid lane. The tower will go down, but Aruyan's running after Will Brooks. He wants it badly. Meanwhile, mid lane Iron Gurt gets charmed again.
Ari's ulted in already.
Yep, there's a dash in.
Not getting anything for it though, so.
Also missing the charm. Aruyan is around the side, is low, but I don't gonna step on the trap. Not taking any damage from Fast Fight. The W damage reduction doing so much for him.
Yeah, and we've got Gragas here, who does really well when it comes to healing back up with his passive. So we'll see if they try and force something, knowing that Elliot was very low, and that he maybe had to back off. Looks like they're heading back towards this dragon. But they don't have a Malzahar at the moment. That's a very big thing here, because he is their carry. Like they may have just forced them off just enough.
Yep, gonna steal it. Actually, Mike's gonna be the one, but Rion going down, but so is the Will Brooks. This is a chaotic fight. Fast fight. Having 2 tanks just whack at him, but he is gonna stay alive and be on Blockstream chasing down the rest of the backline. That's 2 kills for the Urgot. And now going after Oscar, he's going to knock. Yep, there's a double kill for Blockstream. And 4 kills and a dragon for the 1. Are they gonna look? No, they're not gonna look at Baron. They don't have a dragon. Not dragon. They don't have a jungler. They don't have an alley to make an alley Baron call. Or will they go for it? Oh, they're going.
Yeah,
I don't think they need a jungler to take it.
Well, oh yeah,
Garen is up, but it's just Malzahar at the moment. You got another 5 seconds on the Gragas, so there should be plenty of time for them to take it.
dropping down
Unless
4K,
Garrett gets
4K health.
in.
Now Garrett is going to show up. Sido is threatening it. Is he going to be able to get in there? Nope, he's going to get headbutted. And
Oh, but Caitlyn gets executed!
No.
Alistar secure of the Baron.
Michael's gonna secure it. Sido is tanking though. He's gonna get hit headbutted out.
There is no flash on Urgot. Will Brooks picks up the kill.
Blancashan gets trapped, Michael flashes out, and they pick up the Baron, but it's messy as hell.
Yeah, let's just go back to that dragon fight because that's what started all of that off.
Oh my god.
We had
that
that
get
die.
some serious analysis in, please.
Yeah.
Save us.
We had a Rurion who dove in there on the dragon, wasn't able to secure with the smite, but both the junglers weren't able to secure it, so Caitlyn ended up picking up that dragon. And then just with the teams being so split off, and Tilted Torpedoes had half of their team stuck in the dragon pit, so it was just easy for the Urgot to go in there and just be able to do a ton of damage. And then it was slowly, they were able to pick off both the Malzahar, and then with Garen getting out there and going back towards Baron, so they were just able to rotate it out, because they had 4 alive.
That might have been our first Baron execute of the split, actually. Was it? I feel like it was. First one I've seen.
I can't remember.
I'm not
I
the
can't remember if it
stat
was LCS or if it was in another game, but I got executed. So it might have. I might have been first one. I don't know if that was LCS or not. I feel like it was.
Okay then. Well, Baron executes, and that's the reason we have more deaths in the LCS than kills.
I mean, it'd be pretty amazing if you had more kills than deaths, though. That'd be impressive.
I mean, yeah, how does that happen? One of the Riot casters, I forget who it was, but like season 4, he's I think it was like Robert actually executing himself level 1 to not give up first blood. It was like, well, first we're gonna get Blancashan's gonna take down Sido with him, but at the time gonna not quite survive. I'll go.
But they're on the mid lane inhib turret, so that's gonna go down.
Yeah, Oscar
But
going
too
down.
much
Real
priority top lane.
Real quick, plays like that are why the 1000th death happened for the 1000th kill on the LCS. Speaking of the 1000th death, not the 1000th, but General Dill gonna go down, so is Bukaki or Will Brooks. Forced to flash out, double kill for Aurelion and PARP.
They might be trying to end it here.
Yeah,
Timers are kind of
Baron-
long at this point.
Baron Wave and sorry, not remarkable. Oscar is up now, Sido up in 5 seconds, but the first Nexus is
And
gonna go down
Will
and Will
Brooks
Brooks gets decimated.
deleted.
Oscar gonna be up next. He's gonna get crit to death. Another double kill for Rurion. Could he get the unofficial penta? Not quite gonna go for it yet. They're not even gonna go for it. They're just gonna end the game. They want this done. And just like that, the 2-0 gonna be completed for the passive aggressive Red Panda.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot to say after that. They got kept to keep out rotating those kills in the solo lanes. Now, to be fair, General Dill was doing quite a bit of work on the Malzahar, and he was putting out a lot of damage, and he was able to stay alive and get some kills, but one solo Malzahar cannot stop, a 4-man dive team from getting especially to your back line and getting to yourself. So it was a valiant effort, but alas, PARP takes the win, takes the 2-0.
So someone already posted the MVP poll. I need to go back and find the first MVP poll, actually. Hold on. Game 1 MVP.
All I have to say is there was lots of lunar bops and
Bobs. Okay, so we're gonna just going back to the results of the first poll. Violet Sociocat will actually pick it up with 4 votes to the 2 of Balakastran. Unfortunately, she is not here to take an interview, but go ahead and put in your votes for MVP of Game 2. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna go with Ruyon.
I'm gonna say it was close, just because everybody did their parts. Like you had Ruyan going in, and he was doing a lot of damage. He was able to dive, and there was just a few times where he was just able to zero out somebody. And then you got to look mid lane as well. On that aura, he was just able to do a lot of work. He was able to get all of those charms in, just flash charms to help secure those kills. But I'm gonna have to give it to Balakastran again. He was putting on so much pressure, and if you notice, several of the plays happened because they were trying to put so much pressure on him, and they were trying to kill him, and then the rest of the team was able to take 2 and 3 towers in top and mid because they would send 3 players top, and then the rest of PARP was pushing another lane and able to get multiple towers / kills off of that. So I'm gonna give it to Balakastran.
I might be biased because ADCs, but I actually want to give it to Das Bite. Like, the lane, like, yes, he's on Caitlyn, okay, the champ does work for him. I've heard this argument before because it's been used against me, but his traps in early lane phase just put on so much pressure, and he was able to get off just so much damage in team fights. I can't remember him getting touched, like, at all, except for there was one team fight. The one team fight around Dragon where he had a Braum and a Garen bearing down on him, and he was still able to get out and survive. And he was really just doing his job, and he was putting on great early pressure to really
And he
facilitate
got the
bot
Dragon
dives.
Secure.
Yeah, that too.
Dragon Secure
Yep.
OP.
Might be an unpopular opinion, but I'm gonna give it to Sean.
All right.
So yeah,
Caster desk is very split.
exactly. But also shout out to Greg for coming in subbing. So yeah, this is a really hard one to pick in all honesty. Just everyone did their jobs well. So yeah, getting your votes. I'll give it another minute. It is super close right now. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Only like 1 vote separating like all of them.
Caleb's still salty best. Caleb with the 551 KDA. Caleb, your KDA is shit.
1 and 10 on the Alistar too.
Yeah. Aurelion and
Keeping team
Balakastran
alive.
were 80% of their team's deaths between the 2 of them. Caleb was half his team's deaths.
I will give a shout out to Boomeracle doing Alistar things, and all he had to do, he just kept knocking out kept knocking away the Gragas. Can't engage if you're, halfway across the map from the other team because Alistar headbutts you away before anything happens.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, so let's jump up to player of the game interviews.
Rich, you're getting a lot of love apparently.
I am.
Oh yeah.
What? Okay then. I'm gonna give 1 more minute for the votes. Yeah, let's jump up channels, by the way. Real quick.
Rip Opie.
Can he knock it in here? Okay, there we go. Okay.
We're here.
There... Yeah, there appear to be no other votes, so it is going to be Gerg7 who will pick it up with 3 votes.
Wait,
yeah.
how did Gerg7 win the MVP vote when he got out farmed and out killed by a shitty drunk Malzahar mid lane?
I don't know.
He rigged it.
I don't know. Fake
Good, I can talk
news,
more shit on
fake
him
news,
now.
Fake news. No, okay, I'll message him, get him in here.
I even DDoSed him. I don't know how he won. JK, don't ban me,
Yo.
Hello. Is that the?
Oh, it is?
Is that the Swag Lord Beef 92 himself?
No,
Dude,
he's not online.
Not
It's
way,
great.
dude. Beef 92 is way cooler than this little loser.
Damn.
Dude, Beef 92 is like a 6'8" black man with a deep,
I
bellowing,
can't
mellow
compete with
voice
Fred,
that I
to be
just
honest.
I fucking love hearing Freg's voice. It's so beautiful.
Damn.
What? Oh, what? Okay, well, congrats, Greg, on having the team you sub for go 2-0, even if you only went 1-0 because you're a scrub lord.
Thanks.
Wait, who was
Undefeated on
game
PARP,
1
baby.
MVP?
Allie.
Is Allie.
Alright.
Yeah, and she's asleep, so you rip her, so... Oh? Oh my god. Okay, turn off stuff happening. But, okay. Question from Caleb. I have a question for Greg. How salty was Caleb?
Caleb actually, it was kind of funny. Caleb just like didn't say anything, and then he was like, "This lane sucks." It's like, yeah. And he also got the shit kept out of him, the poor guy.
To be fair, though, he was getting a lot of pressure towards him, and
Oh,
your
yeah.
team was able to do lots of work because they kept 3-manning him top, and then you guys were like, okay, well, we'll 4-man the other two.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of adapted as the game went on in that sense. I mean, it's really hard to push in against a Malzahar. That's why we kind of just tried to either split push or just make picks with my charm. And at that last team fight, we kind of just made the pick on the Scrub Lord mid lane to end the game.
We're talking about Ari charm. not
Dude,
just
that
your
charm was fucking bullshit, and you know it.
Whatever you say, I can't
I
hear you
have
over the
the-
sound of your loss.
I have the plays.tv on that. That visually ended before it even touched me, and it still charmed me.
That's weird because I have the match history open and it says victory on my screen. Does it say that on yours?
Ouch. Jesus.
Yeah, actually, my latest match history
Fired.
does say victory. What the fuck? This must be a glitch.
God.
So weird. Oh wait, I'm logged in on Beef 92. Duh. Fuck me, dude.
Craig's ego is huge now.
That was a fun game. Oh my god, my farm was so crappy though.
Yeah.
Granted, who the hell can farm against the Malzahar? You like go up to farm and he's like, alright, silence, now you gotta back 10 feet up. Oh, you're still gonna farm? Well, there's my space aids. Good luck.
Who needs farm when you can farm their champions?
Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
Oh my god.
I've played Malzahar all of like twice, and once was Diamond 5 ranked against the Rengar jungle, and I shit on that kid.
Oh my god.
yeah. I think the big thing about I honestly don't really think anyone on our team. That's just kind of the funny thing. Every time I play with PARP, I don't think anyone on the team single-handedly deserved MVP. I think that was kind of just a team effort. I mean, everyone kind of played their role in that. I mean, that's why the MVP voting was so close, just because everyone played really well.
Yeah,
The MVP votes were pretty spread out.
especially that second game because everybody on the entire team had such a hand in winning that game. There was not one person in the first game, like personally, I was like, okay, Aatrox. Balakastrian was just like doing so much work in the top lane, and then he was roaming down to mid, and he was and he was teleporting bot lane, and he was just all over the map, and he was doing all kinds of stuff. But the second game, it was just like a collective, everybody grouping up and making picks together and taking down towers as 5 and going Dragon and Baron, and it was great. Good to watch. Very educational.
No, and on a real serious note, I actually think it's Tilted Torpedoes. I think you guys have gotten like ridiculously better since the beginning of the split. I mean, I honestly thought I think if we hadn't gotten that Baron and made that one pick, you guys could have easily won that game. I mean, I at least in my opinion, I think it was pretty close. I just think there was that once that charm hit Dylan, that was just kind of it, and we had Baron buff, and we had a wave coming. You know, it's kind of like the old League of Legends mantra, which is get Baron, get a pick, and win the game.
I mean, yeah, I feel like overall, like, because I know at the very start of the split, there was so many teams who were, especially including ours, who were just having trouble getting together and actually like playing as five. And so you're kind of just thrown in with people you may not know, you may not have even met before, and now you're expected to, you know, get together as five people and all of a sudden turn into a solid team and try and communicate. And whereas everybody's got a different play style, but now we're getting to the stage where everybody's been playing together for a while and it's sinking in a little bit more. So it comes down to, you know, can you make the, you know, the team comp plays and everything to win those games instead. So yeah, props to Turtles to Torpedoes, because you guys looked, even though you may have lost, you still looked good.
Oh, I have just received a message from Dustbite. By the way, don't question the Duskblade ever. I'm questioning the Duskblade heavily. Duskblade Ezreal in the first game.
Yeah, I question it because it let that Zaya get incredibly far ahead early game.
I mean, I question the Ezreal in general, considering Ezreal is shit.
What? Dude, Ezreal is now a fucking Star Guardian. Ezreal's the tits.
Yep.
If you think otherwise, you can get out!
Yeah, I will
That's
tell
exactly what I said.
I will tell you
Love
something
Ezreal.
now. I think the single most underrated player in the entire LCS is Boom Markle. That guy's a monster.
Yes.
That guy's a really good support player, and just no one talks about him because the rest of the team is strong. But I mean, he's got good communication. He rotates well. He makes good plays. I honestly think he's a top tier support. I mean, he's really good.
He reminds me of Bounty for my team. It's like everyone's attention is on me, Sivan, and Baba Booey because we're all just going off doing random shit. But Bounty is just a rock, and he's sitting there like doing exactly what he needs to do and playing team fights well, and he's insanely underrated. And yeah, Boom Markle is definitely in that same vein. And yeah, I'm gonna be honest, coming into split, I was like, okay, here's a guy I'm not impressed at all, but he's definitely been putting in. He's been showing like he's not just getting carried by his team. He's putting in the work himself. So,
Shout out to all those support players out there.
Oh yeah,
Gert,
true.
all of you.
From
not I am Gert, but actual Gert.
Actual Gert from
Fuck you,
from
I am Gert.
From the ADC mains. Shout out to our supports. We can't do it without you.
Yeah, dude, my boy Char from Team Vi, fucking monster Alistar player. Nobody fucking banned Alistar. I miss you, baby. Come back.
Well, with that, I think we actually have another set of games which we were going to do on PMA LCS too, but with this, we're ending soon enough. I think we can actually we can transfer it over to the main channel. So that's gonna do it for this matchup. So don't go anywhere. We will be back with a new set of casters, but we'll be back with, I believe, 9-inch torpedoes versus Cass's Shoe Shop. So don't go unless you need to sleep or something. Don't go anywhere.
Elliot's trash.
Dude, now it's fucking